Hi, I'm Bonnie Kiseno, and I'm coming to you today from Inhale Miami, so welcome to Inhale Miami. Right now we're going to focus on Surya Namaskara B, or Sun Salutation B. Surya means sun, Namaskara means salutation, and B because this is the second of the two. So if you haven't looked at Surya Namaskara A first, you might want to do that because it lays the foundation, lays the groundwork for Surya Namaskara B. It's also a little less involved, so you want to kind of practice that one first and get comfortable and then move on to Surya Namaskara B. If you're ready for Surya Namaskara B, let's come to the front of your mat and find Tadasana or Samastahiti. I'll be working with toes and heels together. If you need to work with your feet a little bit apart, as I have stated in the Tadasana or Samastahiti video, then please, by all means, work with your feet apart if that's appropriate for you for whatever reason. Always honor your own body. So here we are in Tadasana, tailbone dropping, the lower two bandhas, Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, root lock and belly lock engaged, lifting through the crown of the head, thighs are engaged. So take a few deep breaths here, get focused, get grounded, and then we will inhale, bend the knees as if you're going to sit down in a chair. You can take it down low enough that your fingertips brush the floor, and then lifting your arms, look up in the space between your hands, allow your shoulders to relax down away from your ears. Try to make sure your knees aren't separating. If your feet are together, your knees are zipped together as well. Now exhaling, bring your belly to your thighs, hands by your feet, fingers in line with your toes, nose somewhere around your knees, and then straighten your knees all the way. If that means your hands have to come up off the floor, then so be it. But take the knees completely straight for now and just give yourself that nice full stretch. Then we'll inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine, keeping the chin in, back of the neck long, and exhaling, fold down. If you don't reach the floor, bend your knees. We want to line the fingertips and the toe tips up in one straight line. And you can walk, take lots of steps, or step, which I will demonstrate, or if you're ready, jump back to plank pose. So we're going to take it back to the top of a push-up. The middle of your shoulder, or your shoulder, is in line with the middle of your hands. Your index finger pointing straight forward. So inhaling, look forward, thighs engaged, belly engaged. Exhale, bend your elbows back, not to the sides. Look to the earth, push forward and up. Take a big breath in to upward facing dog, chest open, shoulders back and down. As you exhale, pull your belly in and pull back to downward facing dog. So your body looks like a big triangle. Keep exhaling, pull your right knee into your chest, round your upper back, and place your right foot between your hands. Toes in line with the fingers. If it doesn't make it, pick it up with your right hand and move it forward. Turn your back toes out slightly. So just release the heel down. We're not going to take it all the way straight because we don't want the hips to point to the side of the mat. We want to try and keep them parallel to the front of the mat. So we're angling the foot a lot here. And then I want you to just make sure the outer edge of that back foot is really pressing down from the baby toe to the edge of the heel. Then we'll inhale, circle the arms up overhead, look up to your thumbs, and we're Warrior One or Virabhadrasana 1. And then as you exhale, take your hands down, fingers in line with your toes, turn your back toes, your left toes to point forward, step your right foot back to plank, top of the push-up, and looking forward, exhale, lower halfway down, looking to the earth, push forward and up. Inhale, upward dog, pull back with the hands. Exhale, pull your belly in and push the hips back and up to downward dog. Keep exhaling, pull your left knee into your chest and place your left foot softly between your hands, toes in line with your fingers. Turn your right toes out slightly, release the heel down, outer edge of the foot grounding, centering your chest over your thigh. Inhale, rise up, Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1, looking to your thumbs, and exhale, take your hands down, fingers in line with your toes. Turn your right toes forward, step your left foot back, plank pose, top of the push-up, looking forward. Exhale, lower halfway, look to the earth, push forward and up. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, pull back, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up high in the air, pressing your chest towards your thighs, trying to make sure that your rib cage isn't sticking out. If you're very flexible, you don't want to dump in the ribs. You're going to pull the ribs in a little bit. Chin in, look towards your belly button, keeping the thighs engaged. We're taking some of the work out of the arms. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend your knees, look to your fingers, walk with lots of steps, or step as I'm going to do, or if you're ready, jump through. Toes all the way up in line with your fingers. Inhaling, lift your chest, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold down, forward bend. Again, if you're not reaching the floor, that's fine. Take it where you can. Bend your knees, sit down in your imaginary chair, lift your chest, and reach up, Utkatasana, fierce pose, or chair pose. And as you exhale, straighten your knees, release your arms out and down, and we come right back to Tadasana or Samastihiti. Very nice. So from there, feel free to take as many of these as you wish. In a traditional Ashtanga Vinyasa practice, you would do 5 Surya Namaskar A, 5 Surya Namaskar B. But for your own personal practice, whatever you can do, if you only have time to do one, certainly that's going to make your body have a lot more energy, a lot more flexibility, a lot more strength, a lot more clarity in your mind for your day. So do whatever you need and work your way up to 5 and 5 whenever you can. So I hope this has been helpful to you. Enjoy your practice, and until the next time, namaste.